Your guardian angels understand how difficult it's been, and they apologize. However, they're also here to tell you to stay the course, as they have a special message just for you. Without a doubt, there is nothing that hits harder than life. When the responsibilities start to pile up and you suffer through setback after unexpected setback, there comes a time when you start to wonder if it's worth going through all this pain and hard work. The angels say, life is never without these moments of doubt. Even when you know that you're working toward a goal you can be proud of, there will still be moments when you doubt if this is the best course of action to take. Your guardian angels understand your struggles more than anyone, and they're sorry things have been so difficult. The universe will not place a challenge in front of you that you cannot overcome, which says more about you than you think. Every bit of hard work you put into providing and pushing for a better life is going toward something incredible, something you likely cannot even imagine. You'll likely remember this message when you get there, and you'll find yourself laughing at the irony of it all. Good times are coming, but it's not easy to believe when you've been through so much. At the moment, it's understandable if you're happy to just scrape by, but your destiny was never to simply exist. Your grand purpose is so much more, and the universe has plans for you. Before we continue, it's first important to talk about the presence of a certain synchronicity sign tied to your life's journey. These signs are a means by which the universe communicates, and they're not easy to catch if you aren't looking for them. Near the end of this video, your guardian angels will reveal this synchronicity sign, so it's a good idea to watch the whole message. Now back to the topic at hand. It's easy to feel boxed in and unsure when things go wrong, but it's also remarkably easy to miss out on the signs that things will get better. As such, your guardian angels are here to help you stay on track. It's not easy to do the right thing and to work hard for your future, but it's undoubtedly something you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. I repeat, you might not know it, but the signs are pointing toward an incredible turning point, one that is a culmination of all your hard work. Things are difficult now, but you'll soon see just how many blessings the universe has planned for you. It's likely that you've missed many of these signs due to what's been going on, and there's nothing wrong with that. On the chance that you might have caught some of these signs, you've likely written them off as nothing but coincidence. This too is fine. In this particular case, the important thing is to look inward to the source of your strength. If you're having a difficult time visualizing the core of your strength, try to remember the times in your life when you have to go above and beyond to overcome the challenges that were in front of you. Try to remember what pushed you to accomplish the things you did. When you close your eyes and think back to it, what was the moment that truly motivated you to get the job done? Perhaps you'll see that the most common scenario involves a spontaneous burst of will. One moment you felt you couldn't do it, and the next, it felt like the solution was clear as day. This burst of effort comes from the very core of your being. It's a part of you that understands your body and mind in ways that cannot be comprehended, at least for now. Your guardian angels know this, but it's not something they can tell you. The very act of telling you what this core does and how it manages to give you strength can dull its effectiveness. Instead, an understanding that this core exists is important because it tells you that there's so much more to you than meets the eye. You may think that you know yourself better than anyone, but you haven't yet fully explored what it means to be you. The fact that you can call upon untold levels of strength when the going gets tough should be enough to tell you of your untapped potential. It's often easy to get distracted and feel like you can't do anything right. This leads to a cycle of constant distraction and self-deprecation before finally leading to a burst of strength. You know in your heart that you have what it takes. All you have to do is reach out and seize the initiative. One of the most interesting things about life is how easy it is to have your perspective turn on a dime. One moment you aren't sure about anything, and the next, things couldn't be clearer. For now, it's likely the former that you're feeling. Your guardian angels understand the uncertainty that comes with living life, but that's where you can find the true beauty and potential of life. The fact that you don't know what's going to happen is the spark that leads to one's true potential. It is only through struggle that you learn how to grow and mature. While it's true that not every struggle has to be harrowing, there are some lessons that life can only teach when it doesn't hold back. This much is apparent with how you've grown over the years. Your guardian angels will be the first to tell you that this message isn't about giving you everything you've ever wanted. It's not about taking away the struggles of life. It's about giving you a chance to see these struggles for what they are, opportunities. These are not roadblocks meant to block your path. They're meant to help you learn how to maneuver through life. Unfortunately, life can be harsh, but that doesn't mean it is random and unforgiving. In fact, life is more lenient than most people give it credit. Within the next few weeks, you'll see the signs eventually evolve into a grand opportunity for growth. The cosmos understands how hard you've been working, and it remembers all of your good deeds. You've done incredibly well for yourself, even if you feel like you've made plenty of mistakes. Remember that mistakes can only be considered a failure if you don't learn from them. It just so happens that you've learned from every mistake you've made. Your synchronicity sign, which has to do with what you perceive as coincidences, is all about the people you see and interact with. Some passersby will remind you of an old friend at just the right time, or a complete stranger could interact with you, leading to the beginnings of a wonderful friendship. This synchronicity sign will help guide you to the blessings of the universe. That said, even if you don't focus on these signs, know that the cosmos has grand plans for you. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, amidst the uncertainties and struggles, I pray for strength and guidance for them. Help them recognize the signs pointing towards the incredible journey ahead, even when doubts cloud their path. May they find solace in knowing that every challenge they face is an opportunity for growth, and that their hard work and perseverance will lead to blessings beyond their imagination. Grant them the clarity to see the synchronicity signs you've placed along their journey and the courage to embrace the opportunities they present. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. There are many opportunities to succeed in life, especially from your position. Use what you've learned over the years and make your mark. Your future is as bright as the North Star. Type 1111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you. and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?